got safety rails. Let me start by saying I did not plan to make this video. It was my first time at Wind Hill Bike Park and I just wanted to enjoy myself. But the day ended up being so crazy that the story could not go untold. This day was a day of battles. My buddy Jack here, the guy with the sweet propane, had a gnarly crash on this table last month and blew up his shoulder. Today, he was gonna get revenge on that jump like the beast he is. Unless you're some freak of nature, trying to clear a jump that you crashed on beforehand is one of the hardest mental challenges in mountain biking there is. A while back, I hit a tree at the bottom of a G-out and had the worst injury of my life by a long shot. This section of trail might look quite manageable on camera, and that's because it is. But when I got back to that spot, all I could think about was coughing up blood and not being able to move. It took me a couple weeks of riding to get down this tiny downslope. I cannot imagine what was going through Jack's head running up to this jump after having a massive over-the-bars crash on it. This table might look quite manageable on camera, but it's not. The jump is a steep-lipped, roughly 30-footer that sends you flying. This was bigger than anything he and I have ever hit. For me, without a previous crash, I was feeling confident and sent it a couple runs in.
Bro, so nose heavy, bro.
Mate, just be Josh in there like... like undercarriage, bro. Bro. Sick, man.
We gotta clean that up. That was straight terrifying.
But for Jack, as you can assume, it was a different story. After hours of run-ups, the legend did it. And a couple of runs later, he was clearing it with style. These jumps at Wind Hill feel amazing. The lips are built steep enough to send you, but smooth enough that you can recklessly boost them to your heart's desire.
Yeah!
This step up in particular gives you an incredible feeling. You just feel like you're soaring with the eagles, and when you are coming back down, you can almost just place your tires exactly where you want without any consequences.
Yeah.
Speaking of low consequences, this jump was giving me an idea. You see, Jack had just claimed victory over an intimidating mental barrier. And Jesse has been smashing laps all day and making huge gains after only picking up mountain biking this past season. I've been having a blast all day, but it was time to put in work and achieve something myself.
Today is the day we learn little suey action.
Step-ups, that is jumps where the landing is higher than the takeoff, are pretty much the best thing to learn tricks on besides foam pits. You get so much airtime and land at a relatively low speed, resulting in the perfect formula for a low consequence featured session. I didn't think I was going to get a better chance to learn this trick than on this beautifully crafted step-up. So, here goes nothing.
Ah, that was a one! Yeah! Yes, bro. Did you clear that table? The long one.
What, the first one?
The one that you were having, like, battling with.
Just about. Just about.
I'd say I'm fairly comfortable with taking one hand off the bars. But when I tried taking both hands off, it's like they were glued to the bars.
Ah!
It's almost like I was in the air fighting millions of years of human evolution to take my hands off the bars.
Ah, that was a one!
So, that was my first no-hander. No, it wasn't a proper one or even close to it. But I'm still pretty stoked with it. Hopefully I'll be clapping my hands 10 times behind my back like 12-year-old shredders can in a month or so. But until then, I'll keep sharing my progress on Instagram. So if you're interested, follow me there for more casual riding clips.
Whoa!
This has been JF Films. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.